Okay, here I am, as promised. Of course, half an hour late. So I'll start about 5 minutes like usual. Uh, so the reason I'm late today is because I stayed up until at least 7 a.m. or maybe it was 8 a.m. today. Then I went to bed and I woke up at I was gonna wake up at 3:30 and go to the grocery store to buy myself some deli meat, and that I was gonna get like 3:30. That'd be 7 hours of sleep, which is probably plenty. So, um, but I didn't have to work, so I just felt like sleeping more. So I think I thought I intended to get up like four something, and then I guess it was five something by the time I woke up, and then so I took a shower, and then I had to eat something. So I had my dinner. So that's the reason why I'm so late here. I did tune the guitar before I got on. I did mention in um, the um, announcement video yesterday that what did I mention? I can't remember what I mentioned. Oh yeah, bass and drums I do before I got on the stream, but I didn't. I may add bass and drums while I'm doing the stream here. Um, I'm sorry I didn't see you. A Smith, hey, how you doing? Yeah, so um, I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming down with the cold. I can't tell. I think it just started up. I don't know if it's just a leaky nose or what. I'm not sure. But, well, I don't know. I mean, if it keeps persisting, then I'll maybe take a look. Maybe I don't know. Hey, Mike. So, yeah. Well, I did mention yesterday. I said maybe I'd sing on a stream. So I said I didn't know if it would be this stream or another stream in the future. So I thought I'd put in the title, maybe singing, maybe not. Of course, it'd be good to have lyrics before you sing something. But I can think up lines pretty fast, because like friends of mine, like when they freestyle rap, I can think up rhyme, like four types of words that rhyme with a sentence each pretty fast, because I've written poetry since the 90s, so it's lyrics are not too hard for me. I'm just waiting 5 minutes into the stream, and then I'll start doing stuff. So we're 3 minutes in right now, so a little over. So hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. Oh, hey, Teresa. Nice to see you. How's Pooch? Let's see. Okay, position the wah pedal correctly. He's good, yeah. Hot down there? It's been pretty hot here. Not as hot as it has been for before, but still, I just wish this hot weather would just go away. I like cold better. Pretty much 100, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess you got the air conditioner going, so I assume, yeah. So I can't tell if I'm coming down with a cold or not. Yeah. Oh yeah, the air conditioner's going. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying when you're saying yes, yes. You're talking about the air conditioner. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, we're 5 minutes in already. We're at the 6 minute mark. All right, let's get started. So I'll lay down a drum track and a bass track. So I'll turn the garage. What do you call it? The guitar amp off because I want you to hear it. The sound is pretty bad on this MacBook Pro. The speakers, like I know you guys can hear it when I play the MacBook Pro speakers, but I know the sound is still bad. They're pretty shitty speakers, So right. Oh, let me type this in the chat just so people coming in will know this. This screen. If you're wondering why I'm not responding to what you're saying, there it is right there. I will check back time here and there. And I also have, where is it? My iPhone here. So I can check to see what you're saying. So that happens sometimes. This loosens up. I don't know. Yeah. Well, anyways, let me get to the GarageBand screen here. So let me see. Let's lay down a track. Well, I did lay down a guitar track. I mean, I didn't record a guitar track. I didn't record it. I just put it on the graph. That's what I mean by that. So let's put in drums. Well, yeah, drums. Let's put in a drummer track. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They give you different types of genres of drummers. I know they have a percussion one too. That is, it's not really drums. It's like things like, I don't know, cowbell. Is it cowbells or, like tambourines? Well, there's tambourines here too. I don't know. So, maybe I am coming down with a cold. I don't know where I would have got it. I don't know. Maybe I'll shorten the stream today because of that. I don't know. Let me. I'm trying to pick which. I've got pop rock, retro rock, hard rock, punk rock, funk rock, Brit pop. I guess I guess I'll try a punk rock. I don't know if I'm going to sing or not, but maybe I'll try a punk rock. Let's see. I tend to rely on the drums and maybe not the cymbals so much, but maybe I'll try the cymbals going that way. And so I always try to make it complex. Maybe I'll go for simple. I'll take the thing over this ball thing and put it in the simple category. Uh, 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 let's see how it sounds. I don't know if you can hear that. It's the top volume right there. I don't know if I like that one. Let's see what else we have here. I don't like that one. I mean, it you know, it could work for something, but I'm just trying to. That's not bad. That's like drums. Then let's have another drum track to like counter off of it, work off of it. Let's see. GarageBand will allow you to have two different drum tracks. I don't think it allows you to have three. I mean, you can put in a third drum track through loops, but as far as drummers go, you can only have to have two drummer tracks. Need this one. I think I've used that one for street punk, so I'm trying to liven it up a bit. I think that was the one I was thinking of using, and then I don't know. I'm having a hard time choosing here. I think I'll go with that one. So what I do now is I'll just extend these drum tracks. Oops, what am I doing here? For some reason, it limits you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it limits you to certain. Because what I want to do is lengthen out and have enough room to play around with, you know. So what I have to do is I have to, you know, give them a stretch them out a bit so I have something to work with. That one went further than the other one. I don't know. Now what I got to do is I got to extend them. Well, I don't have to do anything, you know. If I want to, you know. But you know, I don't know what you. You know, I just make it. I just want to make it longer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Copy. I'm at the almost the minute mark on the drums here. Oh, I screwed up. But I can go back and edit, undo, insert, and then copy, and then undo, insert, undo, insert, copy. Undo, insert. Copy. No, it's screwing up on me. And that's how you make music, I guess. You constantly are experimenting and I guess screwing up a bit. Oh, it's doing that again. Sorry if I'm grossing you out with blowing my nose. Maybe I should have called off the stream. I don't know. I feel I can do it anyways, and I'm not near anybody, and I'm only going to be on for so long. Oh. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Okay. I miss talking to you too, Teresa. Oh, hey, Josh. Summer cones can make you feel better. Hey, Josh Harris and JD and the Queens. I don't know if I'm sick or not. I don't know. I mean, if I don't feel well by tomorrow, maybe I won't go to work. I get paid sick time, but I have to put in the hours in order to get the paid sick time. But I think I have enough for like a day's worth of paid sick time. I think I do. Pretty sure I do. I think I know what I got to do here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's moving. It's going past 2 minutes. It's going past 3 minutes. I'll go to 8 minutes. Not necessarily that the song's going to be 8 minutes long. It's just enough to work with. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. 6 minutes. 7 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay. I'll take it to 8.5. That'll be way too much, way more than I need, but better to have more than less. Yeah, well, I mean, it's in terms of like music, like in terms of like working something to work with. Not necessarily you're going to use all that, So I'll just drag the other drum track. I'll not drag. That's not the right term. Extend, not drag. Extend the drum track. I don't know if singing is really the thing to do if you have a cold. But if this is like a punk song, like punk songs, they sort of yell out the lyrics rather than sing them. Some of them they sing, but like "God Save the Queen" by the Sex Pistols. Like that's like all kind of shouting and everything. Okay, lay down a audio track. I'll put in a bass here. So look in loops, instrument, bass. They give you so many choices. So sometimes I just pick the one that's at the top. Not at the very top, like the one I find. But you could find other bass lines that are just as good further down. I'm at I'm dragging it down just to see what I got here. Let me see. I like that. We'll use that. I think I'll put another bass in and like alternate between them. This is Edgy Rock bass number 11. So we'll drag that in there and put it in there. So I guess I'm working on a punk song today. Is what I'm gonna do. So we'll drag that. I probably could do this faster if I move the what do you call that thing? The whatever it is at the top of the graph. It can squeeze the tracks together so you can get to another part of the song faster. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. You know. Let me see. Oh, I used that one before, I think. Wait, you know what? I can use both of these. I'll put down 3 bass tracks. So I don't know if they'll get this song finished in this one stream. I don't know about that. There we go. Extend it out a bit. And let's see. Come on. I'm trying to drag it. No. There we go. So I think 3 bass lines, you get more versatility out of the song. You get more I guess chord changes, progressions, whatever. You get more bang for your buck or more change. Okay, one more bass track, and then I think we'll lay down some guitar here. Oh, I screwed. Let me delete that one. I'm not keeping it. I didn't drag it all the way to the start here. Let me smush this up a little bit so I can get the work done faster. I gotta lengthen it out a bit. Need a little more. There we go. Okay. So before I lay down some guitar, I'm gonna just play a little bit of this so you can hear how it sounds. So, oh, and we better save this. I'm constant. I don't know. I have to think of some kind of title. Wrong side of the tracks, I guess, for lack of just. I have no idea what to call it. I'll call it wrong side of the tracks. Number 1. Here we go. So, play a bit of this. So maybe I lay down the guitar right here, do something right here. And then I just lay down another guitar track. And then I go like this. Like that, for example. So you sort of play off of it. You say like, take this off here, put this here. You sort of play around with the sound, you know. So that's what I'm playing off of. If I had all those tracks on and I was laying a guitar track on it, I don't think it would matter. Like if I you know, before I chop stuff up, if I didn't chop it up before I record the guitar, I think it'd be fine, you know. Maybe I'll lay down 2 guitar tracks. I got the guitar tuned to drop D. I've been doing a lot of drop D recently. I know that AC/DC, Nirvana, and Green Day do a lot of drop D tuning, which means this string, which is usually tuned to low E, and this string, which is usually tuned to high E, I just tune them to D. And it has, I think, like a heavier kind of a sound, like a more menacing kind of a sound. I don't know. People here watching, musicians, they probably know drop D better than I do. I'm not a music expert, you know. So, yeah, let me. So you do things like that, you know, when you just got decide where to cut stuff and where to keep stuff. Let me add this in. So you can play off of that, you know. That's how you can, like, you know. Of course, it's kind of a job, you know. It's kind of not easy to, I guess. You know, you're constantly like saying, "Where I cut this here, cut that there, keep it this here." It's hard to approximate where to, for me at least, you know, where to keep. You know, but I think like doing this, alternating between bass and drums, and take the bass out there, for example. So you get the idea. So, okay, but now let's go to the guitar track here and record some guitar. Let me check what you guys are saying, because I've been away from the, as you can see, I've been playing this for quite some time now. Oh, hey, Psycho, Independent, Many United, hello. Live to Fly, hi. Let me see what okay, let's see. Oh, you did with the sore throat? Yeah. Oh, Sean, sorry I didn't see you. Just seeing you now. Yeah. I'll drop the low end. Oh, I don't change the high E when I drop. I leave it at E. Only drop the low end. Yeah. Well, I just leave them at D on both sides. I think you know more about music than I do, Psycho. So, you know, it's more of a intuition kind of learning by ear kind of a thing for me. Let's plug the. Of course, now you're not going to hear me. You're not going to hear the. You're not going to hear these instruments that I play, because the headphones be hooked into the computer. You'll hear the guitar because they have the amp on, but you won't hear those instruments because they're in the computer. And the reason I have to put the headphones in when I'm, oh, sorry about that, when I'm playing the guitar, is I could blow the speakers like with the wah pedal. So I have to have headphones plugged to the computer, because my other MacBook Pro, I blasted the speakers. I mean, they still work, but they're like, where did I put the headphone jack? Let's see. But anyways, oops, here we go. There we go. Yeah, the sound still comes out of it, but it's very muffled, so you have to put headphones in. You know, it still works as a computer, but it just, so I'm trying not to do that to this one. And you know, this one is an older computer. I bought it after this one, after the one I had before. The first one I had was a 2014. The one you're seeing me on is a 2012. I think that's internet's not great on this one, but as far as doing GarageBand and iMovie, it's pretty much fine, I think. A year, 2 months later. Okay, yeah. Wait, who's? Oh, hey, Spanky. Yeah, be careful with those computer speakers and electric guitar. I learned the hard way too. Yeah, yeah. So nice to see you. Nice to see. How many people are here? 4 people. So. I didn't know I'd have a drippy nose, but when I got on here, you know, because I just got up like a few hours ago. So I think I have a cold. I don't know. I didn't have a cold yesterday, so. You know, the thing is, oh, thing is, sometimes before I put anything on the looper, I just experiment, and that's sort of a bad thing. And the reason it's a bad thing is because sometimes by experimenting, I can just find something really interesting, and by not recording it on the computer or recording it with the looper, even though I was just messing around, sometimes I find something good, and it's gone because I didn't record it, you know? Hey, Nate. How you doing? Thanks for coming, Nate. So, anyways, 2 people here. I don't know if I'm boring people. I have no idea. So if it's a punk song, maybe I should make it into different kind of amp. On the computer amp I'm talking about. And of course, yeah, I guess also in regards to the guitar amp setting as well. So I'm going back to the GarageBand. So let me see. I usually, when I use an amp, I use like Echo Studio or Clean Echoes. Echo Studio a lot, I guess, because a lot of people say my music's kind of psychedelic. That's Echo Studio with the distortion and the phasing and the echo and the reverb. And then Clean Echoes sort of has a raw kind of echo processing sound. But those are the ones I tend to use the most. Echo Studio I use quite a lot, and Clean Echo a fair amount too. So when you hear, it's also the guitar amp and the delay and the reverb too, or like the wah pedal. But like part of the secret is in the guitar, the computer guitar amps. You sort of make it sound that way, you know. But I'm gonna go to another guitar amp setting on the computer keyboard. It's more more punk sounding, more like just like kind of raw kind of sounding. So let me see. Gotta get the speakers here. Okay, so we gotta, because we're on one of these amps called Clean Guitar. Clean Guitar. So we gotta switch. Well, I don't, you know, I want to switch them, you know. We got crunched guitar and distorted guitar and experimental guitar. And you can put it in bass settings too. You can put it in clean bass, crunchy bass, and then experimental bass. But we either go for crunch guitar or distorted guitar. I think crunch guitar is the one I want to go into. Yeah, there's old school punk. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, I know I can't hear it because I don't have the headphone thing on. Oops. Hit the... I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold. I had these tissues over here before I began the stream. Didn't know I was going to be having a drippy nose here. Maybe I do have a cold. I'm not sure. Alexa, stop. Just playing around there. So I'm gonna record something. Oh wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, I won't use a looper. Maybe I don't know. Uh, no, I'll use a looper. I'm gonna use a looper. Oh, screwed up. So, recorded that. Sorry about the nose dripping here. I didn't want to stop playing. I wanted to get that laid down. So, anyways, let me lay that down here. Recorded on the GarageBand. I don't have allergies. So, what I'm going to do now is lay down another guitar track. And I'll put it under a different guitar amp on the GarageBand program. And I don't think I'm going to go for what is this called here? Oh, it automatically goes to the clean guitars amp. But I think I'll go in the clean guitar and I always use Echo Studio a lot, and people say that's psychedelic, the sound that I have, and that's probably Echo Studio that's doing that. And clean echoes, I use a fair amount. Those are the ones I tend to use the most. Sometimes I like my punk song, Street Punk. I think I used different computer amps. I don't think I used. No, I didn't. I mean, I used two guitar amps on the GarageBand program that I don't usually use, but for that song they worked, I think. Let me see. Let me just get a few notes here and see. Oops. Oh, I don't have the thing on. That's why I can't hear it. And I gotta put the headphones fit thing on. There we go. Let's see. I always use Echo Studio. No, that's too science fiction for this song. I think it doesn't fit in the rest of the song, the mystery chorus there. I go verb. Try and move the mic so that's change the sound here. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe that does something. It's getting buried. I don't know if I like that one that much. Maybe I like it. I don't know. Let's try that. I don't know. We could just try it, see what happens. This time, I'm not going to use a looper, but I'm going to use the wah pedal here. I'm just going to experiment. So let me give myself a head start. You know, like go back a bit. I'm recording on another track, but I want to prepare myself for, you know, when I segue into the other guitar. Let's see. Let's go back about 4 minutes. So, okay, wait a minute. Oops, I went too far there. I'm getting some feedback, I think, there. There we go. Okay, so let me get for you. So it's about 8 minutes long. I'll probably fade it at the 7 minute mark and then bring it to 8. And then, like, if I submit this to Metal Hippie Jeff, I'll put it at 5, and Thomas Christ put it at 8. So, and I'll fade it probably in both cases, like, or well, with like Thomas Christ show, start fading at the 7 minute mark all the way down to 0 to the 8 minute mark, and then with Jeff's show, I guess I'd fade it at the 4 minute mark to the 5 minute mark. Because Jeff, I guess, wants songs at 5 minutes or less, and Thomas wants songs about 8 minutes or less. But anyways, let me get to playing this here. Oh, but I better save this. Don't want to record all this and then find out I didn't save it. So, wrong side of the tracks, number 2. So, anyways, let me play this and I'll look at your comments and I'll wrap it up. So. Probably grossing out with all this nose dripping. If this keeps up, I don't know if I have a fever or if I'm hot. Maybe I have a fever, I'm not sure. But it's been hot outside, so who knows. I don't like heat. I don't like humidity. I wish it was cold. It'll be cold soon enough, I guess. The sound is kind of horrible on the Mac. If you hear it through headphones, way better. My iPhone, I think, is better sound than the MacBook Pros. Um, so when you see this on my YouTube channel, it's going to sound way better than what you're hearing here. I don't know. Maybe it sounds terrible to me too. Well, it probably sounds worse to you. I've heard this. I've listened to my streams after the fact. I never watched like one whole of my streams like after the fact, but I've heard like I've watched bits and pieces of my streams. I've noticed that the sound from my Mac is kind of crappy. I think. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel this. You can sort of. I know you guys can hear the sound, but I don't know if you can hear it awfully well. Alexa, stop! It should be fading now. The song will be almost faded down by now. For this, like I submit this one to Thomas Price. Right about here, this song is over with. 5 minutes in for another Head Hippie show. We'd be going down at the 4-minute mark for him. But anyway, this is like the extra fast end of the song. Probably just cut this off. So, anyways, I know I'm a little. Well, I'm just trying to be safe. I'm gonna save it again just to make sure I've got it, even though I did save it. Just just to be on the safe side. Closing GarageBand. Now I'm coming back on the stream. Okay, so let me see what you guys have been saying here. Read that. Some of this guitar stuff reminds me of my old Bazombified track. I too hear that in Bloom 5. Pretty neat. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 people here. I guess people have been walking in and out. I guess some people were here and then left, and then some people have come in, and I don't know if I've been boring some people or grossing some people out with my nose dripping. This has been the only stream where I've had like a cold problem. I don't have allergies. Spanky. No, I just I don't know. I have to see if I should go to work tomorrow. I don't like to go to work if I'm not being paid. I get paid sick time, but I have to put in the hours in order to get the paid sick time. So yeah. Um, but if I don't have any sick time, then they use some of my vacation time. But I try to keep my vacation time for vacation, paid vacation. I still got quite a bit of vacation time left. I think I have like somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 hours or something, because I get 3 weeks paid vacation. So yeah. I guess I'll wrap it up. Metalhead Hippie's coming up on his channel next, which is Metalhead Hippie. In case you guys are anybody watching here, I watch his show usually on Sundays and Fridays and submit stuff to him. So I burn up my vacation time. Yeah. Anyways, I guess that wraps it up. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching in the replay. I'll give the mention of all the people who have been in the chat here. Thanks, Psycho7. Alexa, stop. Thanks, Psycho7. Thanks, Spiky Weasel. Thanks, Nate. Thanks, Nate. Thanks, Live to Fly channel. Thanks, Sean Blue Digital. Thanks, Independent Benny United. Thanks, Josh Harris, JD and the Queens. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Mike. And thanks, A. Smith. So, and thanks anybody else who came in here who didn't put their name on. We're just lurking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for anybody watching after the fact, after the stream has ended. So thank you for watching. Maybe I'll put this up on YouTube fairly soon. But I don't know. If I want to alternate the bass and the drums and do all that kind of work like I was showing you at the start of the stream, it might take a little longer to finish a song. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just be lazy and just leave all the bass and the drums all together and just not do anything about it, So anyways. Oh, thank you, Psycho. So anyways, I don't want to just go on and on and on. I want to, I just want to say, anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the song, and I'll see you in the near future, probably another Sunday again. All right. Have a good week. Bye now.